For programming of HVAC. In this tutorial I'm going to cover the Daikin split AC unit. So how to, if you look into this picture, so you can clearly see one outdoor unit, then an indoor AC unit, and then a remote. So what the idea here is, the idea is to replace this remote with the KNX switch. So the customer don't need the remote anymore, so he can do all what he wants, change the set point, turn on and off the AC, change the modes to heating, cooling, fan, auto, or whatever he wants through a KNX switch rather than using this remote. So what I'm going to use for this purposes, I'm going to use a Zennio device, which is KLIC-DD bus KNX to Daikin residential, and I'm going to use Young RTC. I'm not going to use the RTC function, but I'm using this because I want to see the set point temperature and the actual temperature. So this is just I'm using as the only reason I picked this one is because of the display, so I can see what's going on the AC unit. Okay, let's go to the programming. Okay, so I just pick, let's suppose we have a bedroom. We'll change this to bedroom. We just have a bedroom, and we have one RTC and one AC unit in this bedroom, and we want to control that AC unit from a switch. So let's go to the catalogs. So I had KLIC-DD, and make sure this is, you add the latest firmware version of it, 1.1. 1.0 they have some feature missing, like you can't read the temperature from the AC unit. It will not, the AC unit will not send to you what's AC unit is measuring the temperature. So in 1.1 there you will be able to see the temperature. Okay, so let's add this to the bedroom, and then I want to add 5194. So this is 4-button thermostat, 4-gain thermostat, RTC 4-gain. So let's add 4-gain. I might leave one or two buttons empty without using it for anything. So if you go into the parameters of the, let's close this one. So this is all you can see: AC mode, auto, 1 heat and 3 cooling, and then fan speed. So 0% is automatic, and then 20% is fan speed 1, which is low, and 100% is high. So I'm going to use only 2 fan speed in here, low and high. I'm not going to use all the rest, like 5 different fan speed of the AC unit. Okay, so let's go here. So to display the temperature on the RTC, what I want to do is to get temperature from the AC unit, because we are controlling actually the AC. So whatever the AC temperature on the AC unit is, the AC will respond to that temperature, not on the RTC temperature. So I want to do it. I want to measure the enable measuring of temperature of the on the AC itself, which is here. You can see temperature measured by AC unit. So I'll enable this one, and what I want is sending type is periodic plus variation. So if there is a change, they didn't write down up to what level of change, whether it's 0.5 degree, 1 degree. So I'll just leave it like that. And 15 minutes is too long. I'll change it to 5 minutes. Humidity, I don't want that, and scene hours operating time, so I don't want to do any other changes in here. So we have here AC on and AC off, and then temperature and set point status temperature. This is set point you send to the AC unit, like you want it the AC to be try to reach 20 degree, 21 degree, or 30 degree, or 24, or whatever it is. And then mood, whether you want it. Let's suppose you set this to a heating mode, then it will try to reach to a certain set point, and then after it reach to that point, it will stop heating. It will still run, but it will stop heating. Cooling, so the same thing is for cooling. They will try to reach for cooling. I'm not using fan or dry option in here. Try to make it simple, as simple as possible. So this is AC temperature. Okay, this is what the AC is measuring the temperature. Error, I'm not linking this in this tutorial, but you might want to create a link, create group addresses for this as well, so you can see what's going on the actually AC unit. Room thermostat. Let's go to the parameter of room thermostat. First thing is go to the controller. So controller 1 is on. I don't want them, I just need a display, so I'll turn them off. Let's go to the display. In the display, I haven't seen this device physically, like I haven't programmed this device, the Young device, but I'm just I'm sure it will be right. But the idea is how we can, the main idea here is how we can control the AC unit. So I'm gonna do it like two pieces of display information. So let's go here in the general display information. So I want this one actual temperature, current temperature, which is actual temperature, where an object, and here the second line I want it to be set point where object, set point temperature where object. Button number on the top, the first button I want it to be AC on and off. So if we go to TMT control, button 1 on and off, it's fine. Right side will turn on the AC, and left side will turn on the AC, and right side will turn off the AC. Here I want this, let's do this set point. Let's send some set point values. Now let me have a look whether we are able to change the set point. You can't change the set point as a step option. There is a way to do it, the step option using RTC, but I'm not doing that because it will become little complex. Let's have a look if we can do something. Temperature, set point limits, that's not that. Initial mode. Okay, so we can't send directly set point step object, but I'm gonna use 4 button. The other 2 buttons of here. The first one is on and off. This will be let's send this rocker to, let's change that to set point. Let's make this as a temperature. Two byte value temperature, so I'll make it 22, 20 and 24. Right is 24, so maybe 23. Between 2 telegram, once again, same value after lost object. Let's leave this for a time being. I'm just sending us just the example to send something to the AC unit. So you send 22, 20 and 23, and here this will be, I'm doing modes here, so 1 byte value transmission, and what the, if you go here in the objects, so for the heating it's 1 for the heating and 3 for the cooling. So let's go 1 for the heating and 3 for the cooling. So button number 3 is mode, so which is 1 and 3. So the left side will change the mode to the heating, and the right side will change the mode to the cooling. And here I'm doing is, this is for the fan speed, 1 byte value, and this should be percentage. And here for the low, so the left hand side will change the fan mode to low, and the right button will change it to high. So let's go to the group objects. So okay, let's create the group addresses. AC on / off, and then AC status. Temperature, AC set point off, just right. Set point, set point and set point status. AC mode and mode status. AC fan speed, fan speed status. And then we need AC measure temperature. Measure temperature. So AC on, AC off, then set point and set point status. Set point status, AC mode and mode status, fan and status, fan status, and then AC measure temperature. Where is that one? Measure temperature. This is AC measure temperature. So this error object, I'm not linking this one right now, but it's always better to link them as well. If later you want to, if there is anything wrong, you can see what's wrong. Error messages will give you that feedback. So the first thing we have here is AC on and off. So that will be on and off. Temperature, which is, this is for set point temperature. We're gonna change the set point temperature through here. Rocker 3, we are changing the modes. So AC modes. Yep. And rocker 4 is actually for the fan speed, which is linked with the fan speed high and low. Now on the display I want to show the temperature, what's the AC temperature. So D input, which is linked with the AC measure temperature, and the set point status of the AC unit, I want to show that on the display unit as well. So this is just a basic example. I have roughly create all aspect of the AC which you need to control from a switch. So in this example, you will be able to turn on and off AC, change the set point from let's see, as a 21 and 20, change the set point in between 21 and 23, 20 and 23. Then you can change the modes into the heating mode and cooling mode, and you also can change the fan speed. So this is a basic example how to control AC unit. I'm gonna do another video where I will have underfloor and AC both together, and then I will be using AC as auxiliary heat source. So the underfloor will work normal in the normal condition. The underfloor heating will work, but in very cold and very cold day or very hot day where you need to use AC, so you will be able to use the AC as well in that video. Thanks for watching, and please let me know if you got any comments, or if you think I'm doing something wrong in here, or you want me to create a certain video, especially on HVAC. So I will be very happy to do that.